welcome to our podcast on current affairs.
Welcome, I'm I-Bez. This is Anu. So, Anu, what is the topic today?
It is an interesting topic. It's about CSK's Pathirana gamble.
Oh, wow, that is interesting indeed.
We are now going to play a pre-recorded podcast of ours.
Yes, disclaimed. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, whatever is said here, we urge you to verify it with the official channels.
Again, disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go!
Welcome to the Depth Dive. Today we're zeroing in on a move that, it's just sent absolute shockwaves through the IPO.
It really is jaw-dropping.
The Chennai Super Kings, of all teams, arguably the most loyal franchise out there, are releasing Matheesha Pathirana ahead of the 2026 overhaul.
It makes no sense on the surface. You've got this 22-year-old, they call him Baby Malinga. He was the absolute assassin for them in the death overs when they won in 2023.
And he was retained for a huge amount.
A massive 13 crore, that's nearly $1.5 million US. So the real mission here is to unpack why. Why would you discard an asset like that?
It just seems so counter to CSK's DNA, you know? They value consistency, loyalty. So why cut bait now on a 22-year-old game winner?
Well, our sources point to two really non-negotiable reasons. His fitness and a pretty sudden dip in his form.
Okay, let's start with the fitness.
When you talk about Pathirana, you're talking about recurring injuries. He's had them pop up again and again.
That hamstring injury in 2024 was a big one, right? It cut his season short.
A huge one. And look, when you commit 13 crore to a player, you're not just paying for potential, you're paying for availability.
We're paying for him to be on the field.
Exactly. We even heard MS Dhoni, he famously warned Sri Lanka cricket to manage him carefully. The franchise, it seems, just couldn't risk that price tag on a player who might not be there.
So did that injury risk then translate into, an actual drop in performance on the pitch?
It absolutely did. And the numbers, they really tell the story. In 2023, that amazing season, he grabbed 19 wickets with an economy rate of just 8. That's elite.
Incredible for a death bowler.
But then you fast forward to 2025. He still took 13 wickets, which is decent, but his economy rate, it just ballooned to over 10. That clutch factor at the death was just gone.
And what's really fascinating is why it disappeared. It wasn't just random, was it?
No, and this is the classic club versus country conflict. Reports suggest his control vanished because of a small tweak to his bowling action.
A tweak suggested by Sri Lanka cricket, I heard.
That's right. They reportedly had him raise his release point, probably to prevent long-term injury. But in doing that, it completely destabilized that unique slingshot angle he has. He lost the pinpoint control of those Yorkers.
The very thing CSK paid him 13 crore for.
The very thing. Which brings us to the money.
The financial strategy behind it all. We know CSK is doing a massive squad overhaul. They just traded Jadeja for Sanju Samson.
Right, so by releasing Pathirana, boom, they instantly free up that 13 crore in their auction purse.
But this isn't just about saving money, is it? It's a strategic play.
It's a huge calculated gamble. They're not just releasing him. The plan seems to be to try and buy him back in the 2026 auction.
But for a much lower price.
Exactly. They are betting that his injury history and his poor 2025 form will scare off the other 9 franchises. They're hoping to get him for, maybe 5 or 6 crore?
Pocketing the difference to fix other holes in the team?
A huge difference. But the risk
is enormous. In a major auction, a 22-year-old fast bowler who can hit those speeds at the death.
It's gold dust. Pure gold dust. And CSK is essentially playing a game of chicken with everyone else.
Daring them to bid on him.
Exactly. What if a team like Kolkata or Lucknow decides, you know what, his potential is worth the risk? They could easily start a bidding war.
And suddenly CSK is forced to pay that full 13 crore all over again.
Or worse, they lose him entirely to a direct rival.
So when you boil it all down for the listener, this is just a cold, hard, data-driven business decision.
It is. The franchise is basically saying that right now, Pathirana is an unreliable 13 crore bowler. His potential doesn't matter as much as his current performance and availability.
It's ruthless, especially from a team like CSK.
It is. And it just shows you that even the most loyal teams have to prioritize stability when that much money is on the line. The 2026 auction is going to be absolutely must-watch TV to see if this bet pays off.
And it leaves you with that big question.
It does. It raises that ultimate question for every franchise. Do you chase the long-term potential of a 22-year-old, or do you pay for the proven, reliable performer who is ready to go right now? That's the choice that can make or break a team.
Yes, disclaimed. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, whatever is said here, we urge you to verify it with the official channels.
So, that brings us to the end of the podcast.
Yes, it has. Until next time, bye!